He's a graduate of biomedical engineering. But there, he came back and said he wants to do photography. Like in my mind, who does that? A whole lot of money was sunk into your academics and everybody was expecting you to come out and, do your thing in the field and not carry cameras. But at some point, I saw the zeal in him. I knew he had passion for it. And I got to know that it's not all about what you studied. It's about what you have inside of you. So I felt, let me free him and just, encourage him to go through the path. But it wasn't easy because I had to be in between my parents, trying to tell them he can do it. He's a smart dude. He can do it. Coming from nowhere, but they have a vision. He knew that he can always, make it happen. But how was the question? He didn't know how to go about it, but God came through. And then, like a building block, one step at a time. Louis, Clement, some of his friends, I've forgotten most of their names, but if I see them freshly, I still respect them till tomorrow. There's this day he went out for a gig. I got all worried because it was getting late. He didn't come back. I called him. He went with my car. His laptop, his phones, everything that was inside that car. They broke the windscreen of the car and went away with everything that was there. Now, how does he come back? To come and tell me what I know. I was waiting for him to come back, but there was no way. Till around almost 12 when he came back. Sis, I said, what happened? I need to show you something. Showed me the car. I was, I cried because at that point, people like get money to start fixing, that car. But, in all these things, he didn't let go. He didn't say, I don't have somebody there backing me up. He always knew that once there's a will, he can always make it. And God has always been faithful. Taking him through the path, one step at a time. And today we are here. And I think we owe God all the praise and thanksgiving. And to also tell him that he did a good job. And that for the past 7 years, I'm still counting. Ngage is still standing strong. It shows that there's growth and there's always room for more. I've always believed in my brother, that is, if you're about 3, he's a fighter. He doesn't accept defeat. Sometimes it might look as if he's going to throw in the towel, but just give him a little time. Once he says, sis, I'm going for a retreat, shall just know that when he's coming back with ideas, lots of ideas. So I've always believed in him. I've always known that he can do it. There was once a period in Ngage Media that he said he wanted to just do, demarcate them, that he will have a studio for photo shoots and weddings and all of that. The other section will be for his content creating and others, which he did. So at every point in his life, once he sets targets for himself, he does it. Because he's focused and he's target oriented, no matter what it is. Though he might struggle, it might be challenging, but at the long run, he always comes out successful. I am super duper proud, if there's a word like that. Knowing where he came from and knowing where he is now, and also believing that he has more clearer days ahead. Because it's not actually where he wants to be, but definitely not where he used to be. So I'm proud of the journey so far for Ngage. I'm proud of the relationships he has encountered in this journey. I'm proud of the staff that he has, and I'm proud of him. Not only as a brother, but also as a CEO and as a father. And I'm proud that God has brought him this far. I'm proud that Ngage has gone this far, and I'm prouder, if there's a word like that, or I'm going to be prouder for the years ahead. Like the name implies, global. I see Ngage everywhere. Just like the name implies, it's going to be global. is going out. There's not going to be limits to which or boundaries to where Ngage is going to be. I see Ngage great because you're already going there.